Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayanam. In the previous episode, we saw how Swamy Hanuman neutralized 7 sons of the ministers and 5 important Senanayakas of Ravanasura. Now Ravanasura has looked towards his son Aksha or Aksha Kumara. Some call him Akshaya also, but in Ramayana we say it's Aksha only. Kumara Maksham Prasamaiksha Tagradaha. So he looked towards his son Aksha. Now Aksha Kumara, he immediately understood what his father was going to tell him, and then he immediately started. He took up a very, very nice chariot and drove towards Swamy Hanuman, and the chariot itself has got a lot of important protections where the chariot cannot be attacked by the gods, it cannot be attacked by the demons as well. It can go to any distance, nothing can stop it. It has got many quivers filled with arrows, and then there were 8 swords, there were Shakti Ayudhas, and there were also Tomaras which are there. And with all that, he went towards Swamy Hanuman. He went for the fight. The moment he went, he looked at Swamy Hanuman, he had respect for him, and then he started the fight, and his strength was increasing as the fight started. He immediately put 3 arrows onto Swamy Hanuman and directly drew him into the battle, and they both started fighting now. And Aksha Kumara was doing a wonderful war where he was, or a wonderful battle where he was engaging Swamy Hanuman. He was not letting him. He took 3 arrows which were made of gold and he hit Swamy Hanuman in the head, and now Swamy Hanuman started bleeding from the face. That was the first blood that Aksha Kumara drew. Hanuman also now got drawn into the fight, and he started increasing his size. Now Aksha Kumara, he also started leaving a valley of arrows onto Swamy Hanuman. Swamy Hanuman is now bleeding from many parts of the body. He was being hit in a number of places, and Swamy Hanuman started liking the way Aksha Kumara was fighting. Swamy Hanuman quickly launched himself into the air. Even then, Aksha Kumara did not leave him. He started following Swamy Hanuman into the air, and he started putting a lot of arrows towards Swamy Hanuman, and Swamy Hanuman was just escaping. He was looking at Aksha Kumara. Aksha Kumara was quite young, so he was still having a lot of sympathy towards him. He was not directly attacking Aksha Kumara. Now Aksha Kumara started hitting with arrows in Swamy Hanuman's chest. He started tearing away the chest of the Swamy, which means the skin on the chest was coming off and the blood was oozing out of that place. And then Swamy Hanuman tells to himself, Abalavadbala Divakara Prabha Karotyayam Karma Mahan Mahabalaha Nachasya Sarvahava Karma Shobhina Pramapane Me Matiratra Jayate. This guy is glowing like a morning sun, and this guy is doing wonderful activities, though he's still a small yuvaka. He's doing everything that needs to be done in a battle very correctly. I am not getting my hands to kill him. And then he goes on to say, this guy can fight Nagas, Yakshas. Everyone who fights with this guy, they will really love his fight. And the way he is fighting, I'm really loving, because Parakramotsaha Vimruddhamanasaha Samikshate Mam Pramukhagratasthitaha Parakramo Hyasya Manamsi Kambaye Surasuranam Api Sighraгаminaha. He is coming very close to me and he is fighting me. He is looking at me. I'm really, really enjoying this. But if it was anybody else, they would have really got frightened. This guy is really fighting well. But Akshay Kumara was not relenting. He was still putting arrows. And now Swamy Hanuman, after some time, again realized that if I let this guy fight like this, he is not going to let me live. Nakalvayam Nabhivavedupekshitah Parakramo Hyasya Rane Vivardate Pramapanam Tveva Mamadya Rojate Navardhamano Gnirupekshitam Kshamaha. If I leave him now, this guy is not going to leave me. This guy is Parakrama, his energy for the battle, that is just increasing. Now I'll have to put the brakes on him. I should kill him. One should never let a fire increase, because that would actually come back and burn the whole home. So you should never let a wildfire go. And this guy is like that. So I'll have to now act. Saying this, Swamy Hanuman decides to kill him. Iti pravegam tu parasya chintayan swakarma yogam cha vidhaya viryavan chakara vegam tu mahabalastada matim cha chakresya vadhe mahakapihi. I should kill him now. This decision is taken by Swami Hanuman, and then he decided to kill. And now what does he do? Natasya tanasta hayan mahajavan samahitan bharasahan vivartane jaghana veerah padhipvayu sevite talapraharai pavanatmajak kapihi. Now Swami Hanuman quickly increases the pace at which he flies. He quickly comes, and what does he do first? He kills all the horses which were helping his chariot fly. So in those days, with their powers, they used to fly into the air with their chariots. That was the power that Aksha Kumara had, and those horses were also so special. So Swami Hanuman kills all those horses. Now Aksha Kumara falls onto the earth along with his chariot. Chariot also gets destroyed in this entire process. Now Aksha Kumara flies into the air all by himself with his energy, and he starts fighting Swami Hanuman there. He starts showering the arrows on Swami Hanuman here. Now Swami Hanuman quickly went towards Aksha Kumara and caught his feet. And then the speed with which Hanuman went there was the speed of the air. Satam samavidya sahasrasak kapir mahoragam gruhya ivandajeswaraha mumocha vegat pitru tulya vikramo mahitale samyati vanarottamaha. So he caught hold of him in the air. He caught Aksha Kumara, he spun him in the air, he rotated his body in the air, and then he threw it down with a lot of force. And with that's the speed with which that body went and hit the earth, all the bones of Aksha Kumara were broken. Blood came out of from all the places of his body, and the neck got broken, the hip got broken, and the thighs were obviously broken, the shoulders were broken, and when all this happened, he fell down and he died. Sabhagna bahuru kati sirodhara sharanna srumnir madhitasthilochanah sambhinna sandhi pravikirna bandhano hatakshitau vayusutena rakshasah. So in that state, Aksha Kumara fell down and he died. Swami Hanuman killed Aksha Kumara, and Ravana, who was killing all the people till now, for the first time had a death in his own home. The moment Ravana got to know this, he was very, very angry. Tatastu rakshodhipatir mahatma hanumatakshe nihate kumare manas samadhaya sadeva kalpam samadhi desendrajitam saroshaha. The moment he realized that Aksha Kumara died, Ravana immediately called his eldest son, who is Indrajit, and he started talking to him like this. Tvamastra vichastra vidam varishtaha surasuranam apisokadata sureshu sendreshu cha drushtakarma pita maharadhana sanchitastraha. So you know all the astras, you know all the shastras. You made both the suras, which is devatas, and asuras, rakshasas. You made both of them cry. You already have Brahmastra with you. So he's directly telling, use Brahmastra. Then he also praises him. He says nobody can stand in front of you and all that he says. And now he's coming to the most important part. He says, Nihetah kinkaras sarve jambumali cha rakshasa amatya putra virascha panja senagragainah balani susamurdhani pasasva nagaradhani cha. The kinkaras were killed. Jambumali got killed. Amatya putras, the minister's sons, got killed. The 5 Senanayakas got killed. And not just that, your sahodaraste daita kumarokshascha suditah nahiteshvena mesaro yastvayari nishudana. So even your close brother, the person whom you love a lot, he also died. Aksha Kumara also died. So go there. Now you are supposed to go and get that Vanara. It doesn't matter whatever army you are going to take with you now, because that Vanara is not a normal person. So you think well, and I think you should use your Brahmastra as quickly as possible and get that guy arrested in Brahmastra, or kill that guy using Brahmastra. He says that, and he immediately says, you use it very, very carefully, and then he sends, and then Indrajit now comes to the war. Indrajit also has a wonderful Ratha in that he comes, and then he does the Dhanush Tankara. As he reaches Swami Hanuman, he starts the fight with Swami Hanuman. As if he's going to start the fight, he starts the Dhanush Tankara and all. Swami Hanuman and Indrajit, they both start fighting. Hanuman again neutralizes all the arrows of Indrajit, and Indrajit now realizes that whatever he is doing, he is not able to win over this Vanara. At the same time, Swami Hanuman also is looking for the weaknesses of Indrajit, but Indrajit is not letting his weaknesses come out. And at that particular point of time, Indrajit immediately takes out his Brahmastra and he leaves it. Swami Hanuman realizes that the Brahmastra is not going to do anything to him, but then since he has to respect Brahma and his Astra, he just stands there so that the Brahmastra can come and arrest him. So the Brahmastra comes and arrests him. Immediately, all the Rakshasas who are around, they quickly come and they start tying Hanuman with threads and all. Indrajit starts crying because once you tie a person with Brahmastra, if you come and tie him with any other normal Shastra or a rope or anything, the Brahmastra's effect will go away. Hanuman, he was not perturbed by Brahmastra itself. Indrajit is still thinking that Brahmastra had worked on him. Now that these guys brought in all these ropes and all, Indrajit thinks these guys are idiots. Now I can't arrest him again because Brahmastra, I can't use it again. So he says, this is very, very bad. Why did these Rakshas behave like this? But then Hanuman thought that, okay, this is the chance for me to go and see Ravana. This is going to take me to Ravana's palace now. So let him take me there so that I can talk to Ravana. And then all these Rakshas around were shouting, kill him and all. Swami Hanuman did not, think about all that stuff. And then Hanuman was taken to Ravana's sabha, and there Swami Hanuman sees Ravana, who is like Sarosha Samvartita Tamra Drushti, Dasananastam Kapimanvaveksha, Adhopavistan Kulasila Vruddhan, Samadhisettam Prati Mantri Mukhyan. So Ravana was looking at him. He was very, very angry. Ravana looked at his ministers and said, know about this man. Now Hanuman is still looking at Ravana and he is thinking, this Ravana has got wonderful dresses he is wearing and he has got a lot of aura around him. If he does not have this one bad habit of going after these women doing this adharma, this guy would have been ruling all the three worlds. Aho Rup Mahodhairi Mahosattva Mahodhya Aho Rakshasa Rajasya Sarva Lakshana Yuktata, which means this guy has got everything going for him. He has got a wonderful body, he has got a wonderful face, he has got a wonderful courage, but then this guy is doing adharma. I don't know why he is getting into adharma. Tamudiksha Mahavahu Pingaksham Puradastha Kopena Mahatavisto Ravano Lokaravanaha Senka Hrutatma Dadhyosa Kapindram Tejasa Vrutam. Ravana, who was looking at Swami Hanuman, he is thinking, Himesha Bhagavan Nandi Bhavet Sakshadihagadaha Yena Septosmi Kailase Maya Sanchalite Pura Soyam Vanramurtihi Syatkim Sidbano Mahasuraha. So, is this the same Nandi who gave me Shapa at Kailasa? Did he himself come and attack me? That's what Ravana is thinking. And now Ravana has ordered obviously Prahasta to talk. And now Prahasta is going to ask questions. Now what would Prahasta ask? What would Swami Hanuman say? That we would see in our next episode. Sarve bhavantu sukhiha, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pasyantu ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet, sarvam Sri Sai Smaras Swam Charanarvindar Pramastu Swasti. Jai Shri Ram.